Good morning, it's 7 a.m. We have a final tomorrow, so let's start studying today. Also a life update. I moved. I started drinking my coffee in the morning a little differently. I'm gonna show you because it actually tastes really good. You should try it at home. So you get a cup of instant espresso, a green tea packet, and then you just drink it. And the reason why I drink it this way is I feel like it tastes a lot better. Like you could taste the green tea and the coffee. Breakfast, I always have a protein bar. I'm gonna be eating this one. My friend Sarah said it was really good, so I ordered it overnight. I will be reevaluating my friendship with Sarah. I'm gonna be eating this instead. It's melon flavored chips. It's a Korean snack. Something you should know about me is I'm avoidant. I'm so excessively avoidant. My longest relationship was probably 2 hours. It took me 2 hours to figure out how to end it. And because of my avoidancy, I also can't write good text messages or emails that express how I feel. But also, ironically, I'm involved in a lot of leadership positions where I have to be assertive or say how I feel. And so when I'm in moments like this where I have to express myself but I can't, my secret weapon is Grammarly! So in moments like this where I feel like my avoidancy affects my assertiveness or communication, I use Grammarly's AI features and suddenly I'm the most secure person I know. I literally can type, make this email more assertive, and it turns my awkward, avoidant, hi, no worries if not done today, totally fine, into we need this done, meow, or by Friday. Grammarly is like having a personal writing coach, but cheaper. Another thing about me, along with my avoidancy, is I'm a huge people pleaser, which means I ramble, and I also gamble. But that's besides the point. With Grammarly's paraphraser, I can finally say what I mean in fewer words without writing a novella about it and still sounding like me, based on the tone and writing style of my assignment. You can make it more academic, professional, and there's so many options that you could choose from. So my really long and annoying writing assignment becomes like this. And one thing about dental school is we do evidence-based treatment, aka we need to make sure that our research backs up our treatment. And sometimes we do something called research reviews, where we correlate and combine research and compare it and make sure that we're doing evidence-based treatment. And at these moments, Emily's citations are my Roman empire. But now, when I click, Grammarly helps revise my citations to the format I need. It's easy. It even points out potential citations that I might be missing. Grammarly helps you with writing from beginning to end to get good grades. It's a must-have for students. Get Grammarly today with my code grammarly.com/K. Thank you, Grammarly, for sponsoring this video. I just realized I did something pretty disrespectful. I didn't give you guys a tour, so let me give you one right now. So right when you walk in, this is the entryway, and this is the kitchen. It's pretty small, I'm not gonna lie to you. And right after you pass the kitchen, this is my living room area. It's a studio apartment, so this is where I sit, this is where I eat, this is my desk, and this is my bed. And this is the restroom. It's pretty small as well, so if you do anything in here, you could smell it immediately. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, the cost of this place is like $2,600.
Emotional damage.
So it's quite expensive, but it's pretty close to school. Walking to school takes like 5 minutes max, and it's a great area. So I'm not too... So you're gonna see a lot of videos in here now for the next year at least. So let's get started on studying. So I'm looking now, and this exam is on regulations of dental practice. Do I know what that means? No. So we're gonna find out today together. It's now 12 p.m. and I'm feeling pretty hungry, so we're gonna get some lunch. I think I'm gonna get a sandwich because it's fast, but we'll see. I'm gonna change and we'll eat lunch. Wow. Okay, I finished eating. Now we're gonna go back to studying. I'm almost done doing my first review of everything, so I'm feeling pretty good. So I'm gonna go through everything, finish it up, and then I might type my notes because it's taking forever writing everything, but we shall see. Always use a straw when you drink drinks in general that aren't water. Use a straw. I get a lot of questions asking how I drink things without getting cavities or whatever. Use a straw, and you should place the straw literally in the back of your throat so that your teeth aren't exposed to acidity. So anytime you drink anything that isn't water, just use a straw. It's better for your teeth, it's better for you. Just a little life tip. It's now 10:34. Took a shower. We're gonna do a final stretch of studying. I feel like my hours that I spent studying today was pretty fruitful. I studied a lot. So this is the final stretch to go over everything, and then I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. Study with me or else. Knuckle sandwich. Good morning, it's like 6 a.m. So we're gonna study and then we'll go to school. I have a patient today. It's an urgent care patient. It's my classmate's patient that I'm seeing for her. It's part of our requirement to do this, so I'm gonna do that today. The final's at 1 p.m. It's now 8 a.m. Time to go to school. And you know what I always say? It is what it is. I don't think it'll be bad. I feel like I know everything, so hopefully it goes well. I'm gonna do my patient, and then the exam's at 1 p.m. So I'll study during lunch. And that will be it. We made it. Just finished. So basically he needed a temporary crown. He had one in his mouth, but he ate it. He said it tastes good, so take that with what you will. So we made a new one today for him. We cemented it, and he left happy. Yay! It's time. So I had an afternoon patient. It was also an urgent care appointment. Their temporary crown also fell off, so I re-cemented it. And I showered, I'm home, and I'm preparing for my patient tomorrow. So the exam wasn't bad at all. There was a critical question. They started doing that at UCLA where in an exam, you have 1 or 2 critical questions where if you get this one question wrong, you fail the exam, which is kind of crazy. Like, say it's 60 questions, you get all 59 right, and you get this one critical question wrong, you fail the exam. It doesn't matter how well you did on the other questions. But then again, I understand the reasoning because the critical question they give us usually is something that you should know if you're going to be a dentist. So the critical question on this exam was a short answer one, so pretty fair. I'm pretty sure you can get partial credit as well, so I'm not too worried. So I'm preparing for my patient tomorrow. So they're getting a treatment partial. And if you don't know what that is, it's like a temporary denture we put you in before we graduate you to a removable partial denture, which is like the one with metal. So you tend to get that if you're edentulous and implants are not a good option for you. A lot of times you get treatment partial and then we move you to an RPD. So this is my first treatment partial patient ever. Hopefully they are not watching this, and if they are, I probably have already worked on you by the time you see this video. And hopefully I've done a good job. So I'm gonna be preparing and studying a little bit more for this patient, and I'll show you how it goes tomorrow. Good morning, it's like 6:30. I always wake up at this time so I can drink some coffee and relax before I start school. So I didn't do this in the past, but whenever I have patients now, I always steam my scrubs. I've been doing this since D3 year, I believe. A lot of our patients aren't from LA and they drive like really long hours, or they have to take the bus to get here, and I feel like the least you can do as a provider is to be as presentable as possible. Like, I always make sure I look as clean as possible, because I feel like it's a form of respect. Like, I value the time you set to be seen by me, a dental student, so the least I could do is be as put together and prepared. So if you're a dental student too, always steam and make sure your clothes are ironed and wrinkle free. So let's go sit up. We're waiting for faculty. What time is it? 4:30. And did we only have morning appointments? Yeah. But we're going home now. It's time to go. Hello. Good morning. So I thought I would take you on a normal day of my life where there's no finals or anything affecting my life that much. So in the morning, I have a root canal appointment. It's on a mannequin, aka a fake patient. So I'm comfortable. I'm not even worried about causing any pain because, again, it's fake. In the afternoon, I have an indirect appointment, meaning I'm doing a crown. So let me take you through my day, a normal day in my life. So I'm getting ready for my patient in the afternoon. So today's a crown impression, also refining the prep. So this is the tooth we're working on, and you can see there's like a clear line. So in the area where you see that line is where a cavity was formed. So the cavities are pretty deep and it's pretty substantial. So the patient needs a crown. So we're gonna do prep refinement and also hopefully take the impression. I'm feeling like today's the day. It's 6:32 and we're still not done. Wait, show them. Show them. Show them. This is Enzo's work. No, it's her work. Look at her mounting. No. We're gonna go home soon, hopefully. Just got home at 7 p.m. That was rough. I feel like every time I try to film for YouTube, something goes wrong. Like this morning, my computer crashes, and then in the afternoon, it's just like a really hard situation. But that's the point of vlogging, I feel, is to show the realistic portions of life.
I don't think running really helps. I would just say lay down and watch a TV show. Honestly.
Regardless of how today went, I'm pretty happy every day because I'm pursuing something I enjoy and I have passion for. And I hope all of you are also doing the same. So sleep well, eat well, study hard. Thank you for watching and see you soon.